everyone, it's Jessica Broomhead, and welcome to episode 2 of Jessica Sells New York. Now today I want to tackle a topic that's been on a lot of people's minds, and that is mortgage forbearance. The Mortgage Bankers Association just revealed that 7.5% of loans are now in forbearance. That's a 1.5% increase from last month and continuing to climb every single day. So if you have a mortgage and you've experienced any kind of financial hardship due to COVID-19, you might be looking for options to receive temporary financial relief. Mortgage forbearance is an option where your servicer, and that's the company that sends your mortgage statements and services your loan, gives you a temporary pause on your payments. This can be a good way to get back on your feet after a really difficult time, but there are really important things you need to know before you make this decision. Now, the reason I wanted to talk about this today is because there's been a lot of misinformation surfacing around this topic. First of all, it's important to know that forbearance is not forgiveness. You will need to pay back these missed payments, and the way you're expected to do so can vary greatly depending on your servicer. The first possibility is that those additional payments are tacked on to the end of your loan. A couple extra months, it's not a big deal, right? The second option is really the kicker. You could be responsible for repaying all of your missed payments in what's called a balloon payment, and that's one large lump sum. So, how does this work? Let's say your mortgage and interest costs you $3,000 per month. In May, you request a 3-month forbearance, so in August, you would owe your $3,000 payment for August plus an additional $9,000 worth of missed payments. That's a $12,000 payment after a period of severe financial hardship, and that's really scary. Now, the Federal Housing Finance Agency has stated that any borrowers who have a Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac-backed loan or an FHA or VA loan will not be required to repay those missed payments in that one lump sum. However, here in Westchester County, where some of our towns have average home prices that are $700,000 to $1 million plus, these require what we call a jumbo loan and would not be given the same protections. So if you're not sure, the easiest way to find out what kind of loan you have is to reach out to your loan servicer. Finally, and perhaps the most hidden piece of information of everything, if you take forbearance on your loan, and in some cases, even if you inquire about a loan forbearance, you will be flagged as a credit risk. And this can hinder or even prevent you from refinancing your home in the future and taking out any other loans. And this is a really, really big deal. It's definitely not anything that you should consider lightly. If you've lost your job due to COVID-19 and are having trouble making your mortgage payments, please do not simply stop paying without notice. One good option for you to consider if you're able to make another 1 or 2 months payments is a cash out refinance. Now, while it does sound a little scary to think about taking on a new debt right now, what this allows you to do is to tap into your home equity, get a little extra cash on hand in this difficult time, and obtain a record low interest rate without affecting your credit. These forbearance options exist because people really do need them, and it could possibly be an option for you if you're under severe financial stress and facing home foreclosure. Do your research, reach out to your loan servicer, and ask as many questions as you possibly can so you really understand the options they have available for you. But if you are able at all to continue making your loan payments, please keep making them. If you have any questions about buying, selling, or renting during these unprecedented times, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. As always, I've rounded up my favorite homes on the market for this week in Westchester County. Head to the link in my bio and click on Best of the Burbs to check them out, and be sure to leave a comment and save your favorites for later. To schedule a free buyer's consultation with me, click on Looking to Buy? Start here! You can also check out past episodes of Jessica Sells New York, or head back to Instagram to view them on my profile. Until next time, make sure you're following me on Jessica Sells New York, and have a wonderful week. keep crying while I'm trying to film my video.